Hi, welcome. Today we'll be talking about right to fair hearing. If you remember in our previous video, we were able to look at right to personal liberty under section 35 of the Constitution. So today we are moving to section 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. But before we proceed, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so that you won't miss our many legal educative videos. Now, before we proceed, there are two things that I have forgotten to tell you in our previous video regarding right to personal liberty. And one of them is an exception, and the other is also among the rights to be considered under right to personal liberty. Now, one of the exceptions that I want to tell you is, there are rules, laws, rules and regulations guiding coming in and going out of a country. So now, if someone comes into Nigeria without following the due process of law, then he can be compulsorily arrested and forcibly moved out of the country. He can forcibly be taken out of the country, and this cannot be said to be a violation of his right to personal liberty. And likewise, someone that enters Nigeria without, abiding by all the necessary, laws and regulations, he can be taken out of Nigeria. And likewise, if a Nigerian goes out of the country without satisfying the necessary requirement, he can be compulsorily be returned back to Nigeria. So this is not a violation of his right because he failed to follow the right procedure laid out by the law. And another thing that is also a right covered under that section 35 is right to silence. In a lawful arrest, if someone is lawfully arrested all the time, he has the right to remain quiet until when he see or have a conversation or consultation with his legal practitioner or any other person of his own choice. We should also understand at this point that making a statement to a law enforcement agency is not necessary. You can only write a statement, make a statement if you feel like. If you choose to make a statement, you can make it. But if you choose to keep quiet, you can keep quiet because it is no necessary. It is no compulsory under our laws that you must give information or you must speak. So you can keep quiet from the point of arrest, detention, trial, up to the judgment. It's your own choice. But to either keep quiet or to speak, they all have their advantages and disadvantages, which if you consult your lawyer will explain this more. Okay, now back to today's topic. Today's topic is fair hearing. Fair hearing is a principle of natural justice in administration of justice, whether by a court of law, tribunal, or an administrative panel. And this right to fair hearing is built on two pillars of natural justice. And the first one is nemo judex in causa suo, which means you cannot be a judge in your own case. And the second pillar is the altering pattern, which means hear the other side. Hear the other side. That means you cannot decide without hearing the other side, and you cannot be a judge in your own case. Now, we are going to meet our next video where we are going to discuss more about right to fair hearing. We are stopping here for now. Thank you for watching.